evening, everyone. Good evening. Hopefully y'all had a good day. Hey there, goddess. Sending y'all lots of love, healing vibes, encouraging vibes, optimism, all those things. Good evening, good evening. All right, so I am not doing the personal live readings tonight for a donation. My apologies. It's been a long week. So apologies, my energy won't be extended in that way this evening. However, I am here for a general collective, right? So those who miss it, no worries. As always, I will be posting this on YouTube. But those who are new here, I am Lady Day. Thank you so much for stopping by the Healing Butterfly. This is the You versus Them reading. How you'll be able to know whether or not this is your storyline. It's going to be based on what Spirit gives me. The actions, the thoughts, things of that nature. Either it will resonate on the left side or the right side, depending on what Spirit gives me. So we're just going to get right into it without further ado. Take what resonates, leave the rest, because this is a collective reading, okay? If need be, reverse the roles, meaning if those actions were done unto you and not your actions, obviously that means reverse this situation, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the exchange of energy. I don't know who has some type of fancy popcorn, but can I have some of your fancy popcorn? I don't know why I'm calling it fancy, but let's get started. Hey, Jay. Hey, Unique. All right, let's get started on the left side. What's the energy, story, information that you want to give for the left side, Spirit? Okay, now we're kicking cards all over the place. All right, one moment, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry, cards just flying left, right, and center. All right, we have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, one more here on the left side. Someone doesn't, okay, because now I got to slow it down because I don't have time for people rushing my energy. So I don't know if this person wants to rush back, rush through, rush something, like rush the process, rush the healing process, rush you to heal, to come back. Something feels rushed. Someone is rushing around, like even if it's mentally, someone is running ragged mentally. Maybe trying to figure out how to fix it, figure out how to get through it, I'm almost feeling like someone is in a hedge maze of a whole lot of blockages. That's what's going on. So someone's trying to avoid they're trying to avoid the growth. So this person on the left, and maybe they're confused. Maybe they don't know how to answer Spirit. Maybe they don't know how to tap into their higher self. Maybe they don't know how to let go of the past, right? For those who aren't into the whole meditation and crystals thing, right? Maybe this person just doesn't know how to face the truth. Maybe this person doesn't know how to accept responsibility for things. Maybe they don't know how to be vulnerable, how to set boundaries against toxic things, right? One more card here on the left. I almost feel like I'm just a creature of habit, right? Like the scorpion. If you get too close to the scorpion and it's not feeling your vibe, I mean, it immediately goes attack, right? That's how I feel like this person is fight or flight mode. Like maybe they've been raised in a fight or flight type of situation. So whatever's going on when it comes to being vulnerable or mushy or something like that, maybe that's hard. But this is what I feel like the person on the left feels. Like a new start, a new beginning. Someone made them feel renewed, refreshed, hopeful for life. Like maybe this person never even kind of dreamt big, right? Maybe, as kids, we dream of these grand professions we can have or these grand life we can have, like right how it says in the back, like when we're kids we think magic can happen, and we grow up and it kind of just, that whole thing fades away because adulting is a whole other level of gravity, ain't it? To those dreams. And maybe someone sparked something in them that they can believe again that life can be something bigger, right? They don't just have to be the average Joe Schmo paycheck to paycheck. Maybe someone made them feel like I matter. I can be loved. I'm not just the son who does well or the neighbor who's always looking out for somebody. Like maybe I could be something bigger. And I don't want to get specific, like, I don't want to say certain professions, but maybe just the fact that this person feels like life is worth living, right? Maybe they don't need something grand and sweeping. Maybe just the fact that life is worth living. It's like something like this person felt like, I'm going to be honest, like they felt like the person on the right side was a breath of fresh air and like something to like, oh my gosh. So like life is something more than just the day-to-day depression and heaviness and bills and complaints. And so this person might have a lot of complaining ass people around them. I'm also feeling something about stargazing. This person may like being out at night, looking at something at night, standing in the moonlight, like the stars. They might like astrology all of a sudden. Maybe that's something that they talked to you about at one point in time that I feel like for a lot of y'all was like, what? You reading your horoscope now? Like what? Where'd that come from? I feel like this person is waiting for something grand and sweeping to happen in their life. But they're afraid of it, right? They're afraid of the new start. They're afraid of getting it right. Like, you know how people are afraid of success? Like, that's what I feel like this is. Emotions are right. Emotions are real high on the left. Because it's like, what if you're really my person? What if this twin flame thing is right? What if this soulmate thing is right? What if something is true? Then I really have to live up to it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like people who are afraid of success, it's like, then I have to live up to that, right? It's like, don't give me the A+++, because where do I go from there? How do I take care of that status, right? Yeah, their commitment. You get what I'm saying? Like, how can I still be true and good to something that, like, I don't know what to do when that happens. I don't know what to do when you're the end all be all perfect person. Like, what does that mean? Maybe they're used to having some type of strings attached or something that they can physically bring to the table that makes them feel like that person, right? I don't want to say the man because it could be a woman on the left side. So maybe that makes them feel like they're fulfilling their throne. Thank you, Spirit. Show the world the real you. I feel like on the left side, if you're resonating, right? I think that's what Spirit wants you to do is just be you. Because guess what? The person on the right side fell in love with you just being you. You didn't have to be anything more than true to yourself, your own personality in your own body with those own clothes with that same car in that same apartment or house with the same makeup. But somebody I feel like can't believe it. Like I said, like it's too good to be true. Like I can't. One more card. But your hard work is paying off. So whatever you are doing to turn, I guess I feel like I'm turning away from toxic things or toxic thoughts or I'm hearing getting over myself, whatever that might mean. I feel like it is helping you. I just heard, well, a snail's pace is still a pace. I don't mean to be rude, but y'all know I got a sense of humor. So a snail's pace is still a pace, right? A centimeter is more than nothing. That's so cute. Someone may be very close with like a grandfather that is passed over on the left side. That's been, I'm hearing like swift kick to the ass. I'm getting like some really old sayings that they're trying to like swift kick them to the ass or something like that. So it could, again, grandfather, grandmother, or just a loved one. I'm getting more grandfather vibes though. All right, on the right side, let me get 3 cards. I'm not going to take it because it wasn't a full jumper. This is a collective reading. Okay, so well, then take off. Okay. Bring love into the situation. I hope that light's not too bad. Sorry if it is, y'all. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And the energy is gaining momentum. So I'm going to be honest. I feel like y'all are swimming. This person on the right side is swimming in a sea of self-love and appreciation. You get what I'm saying? There's one person here giving themselves probably some type of pampering, spiritual baths, speaking positive energy into yourself, lighting candles, incense, like just not bothered with anybody. And I'm hearing they are showing me anybody in like big, bold red letters. I'm not taking anybody's negative energy. Like if you're low vibe at work, in the family, in relationships, at the grocery store, while I'm pumping my gas, while I'm picking out oranges. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're a cat, dog, llama. It doesn't matter. I'm not here for the negative energy. And that's what I feel. And I feel like from that, right, you're able to see things clearer. Things that might have been a little fuzzy, right? How do I get to that next blessing? How do I meditate? How do I tap into my intuition? I feel like things are just starting to fall into place for you. Whether it's on that spiritual level or it's just you can kind of see yourself through the weeds, aka talk to yourself better, stay optimistic, stay calm. You know what I mean? Take that energy and put it in other places, right? Apply for that job. Put out more, I don't know if somebody's in a booth. So I don't know. I was about to say get more hours for the booth. But whatever that is for you, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to gain in your life, you see the fruition of you switching that energy, not allowing those low vibe creatures to suck you dry. And for those who don't understand that, don't let nobody take you outside yourself. Don't let nobody take you outside your character. Don't let nobody, you know what I mean, shift your energy, make you upset. Right? All right. I'm hearing something about eating some, because these people be eating they Wheaties out here. Did somebody say something like that? Or they be eating I don't know, I don't know. I guess people be extra eating they Wheaties. I don't know what that means, but there you go. You have it. This is what I'm talking about right here. I love when spirit comes around and make a plan happen, because your dreams needed a practical plan, right? And some of y'all needed to take a minute, take a step back and think, okay, well, what's keeping me from where I need to go? Some of y'all own worst enemy, right? Y'all were procrastinating, not putting out that album, not putting out that business, not applying to that job, not being real with your boss or your manager that little 2.5% raise ain't gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? Not applying to the jobs, whatever it is, right? Some of y'all been bullheaded and too trying to be too perfect. I'm hearing like, no, I can't drop it until it like has the perfect formula or it's the perfect something. It's like, my love, it's already right what it's supposed to be. And you know it is. You're the only one stopping yourself from this situation. Almost like self-sabotage energy for some, right? Because somebody's saying that is not me. That's fine. But in some way, shape, form, or fashion, whatever you've done to change you, not hanging around the same people, not doing the same things, working out, whatever it is, you're noticing a change. And it's making this dream, whatever that next level of life is for you, that much more practical, right? You can see it. It's almost like you're focused on it, right? More dedicated. Some of y'all, like for those who don't resonate with that, like hungry for it again. That those creative juices I feel like are flowing again. Like you're optimistic about the fact that this is not the end. There's another level of life. There's another level of success for me, of healing, of peace, of joy, of gratitude, of grace, of fame and fortune, if that's what y'all are going for. You get what I'm saying? And confidence is your key to success. Standing in your power. Not allowing anyone to shift you. Not allowing anyone else to make decisions for you, right? I'm also hearing do your research wisely. Emotions are running high with you too, because you can feel this person. You might have ran into this person, talked to this person. Something seems like, well, that energy might be a little different. They might be actually doing a little something for themselves. And kudos. But I don't feel like you too much want to get involved with it. I'm going to be honest, but we're going to keep going. Be bold and make the first move. So some of y'all might want to talk to that person, want to say congratulations, if nothing else, right? Want to know if they're okay. And I'm going to be the first to say, shit happens, right? But sometimes you just want to know that somebody's alive and well, right? You ain't over there with that COVID, right? You over there, you good? You got some groceries, somewhere to sleep? You all right? You ain't homeless out in these streets, strung out? Like, it takes nothing just to say, hey, want to make sure you're alive and well, right? We don't got to rehash the last 20 years of you cheating on me cheating on you or whatever. It could just be like, just want to make sure you good. And that one olive branch just be like what y'all need to heal the shit. And who's to say y'all coming back? But don't nobody want to keep being tapped on their shoulder by somebody in their energy when they trying to move on with their life. That's where I'm getting at. Because some of y'all just need to say, hey, we good? Yeah, we good. I wish the best for you. I wish the best for you. And we part. I'm not here to give nobody no fairy tale story that we all gonna be Cinderella in the goddamn pumpkin with the slipper. No. Some of us just need to be like, come to a conclusion that we don't make sense in this life. Adjustments are required. Exactly. Some of y'all know my twin flame. I'm cool on them. I wish them the best wherever they head in life. But I'm gonna need to go ahead and get me a soulmate. I'm gonna need to go ahead and I got my receipt in the original packaging. I got the bubble wrap and the box. You just got to go get the partner. But I got everything else. So just surrender it over to the divine and take time to breathe out on this situation. All right. You and your loved ones are safe if anyone feels like some type of black magic is going on around them. But for both of y'all, as y'all know, that I always say the bottom of the deck is mutual between the both of y'all. Confidence is your key to success. This person may have some people that they need to stand up against. They may also need to stand and be honest with themselves in the mirror is what I'm hearing as well as, of course, on the right side. So let's see what tarot comes out, and then we'll hop into some other cards. And yes, this is a collective reading. Hey, y'all. Hopefully y'all are having a great evening. Hopefully that full moon did y'all right as well. One more time here, Spirit. Give us some clarity into what this message is trying to say today. Hello, hello. Oh, yes, I did. I changed. Girl, I had to go get my nails done. Listen, y'all know y'all was talking about me last week. Don't do that. No, I'm just kidding. On the left side. But yes, thank you, sweetness. On the left side, Spirit. What's going on further on the left side? Y'all know I love my nails now. That's my self-care. Child, listen. Left side, Spirit. I think this person wants something grand and sweeping to happen. I think they're trying to figure out a plan of like one last cry, one last time just to. All right, I want true jumpers over here. I don't like no. This person's riding the fence. They don't know how they feel. That's why ain't nothing popping out for real. They're all over the place mentally. A large part of them wants to just leave, go find a new life, go find a new, situation, find new happiness, have a new brand new start. The other part of them wants that brand new start to be this person on the right. They just don't know what to do. And part of that is the ego, right? See, ain't nothing popping out. Part of that is the ego because they were enjoying that freedom, that free single life. Y'all know what I talk about, that Grand Theft Auto. 3 of Wands, waiting. Still waiting. Still just waiting. Like, not making a decision, though. Knowing that some type of action needs to be done, right? I feel like it's chutes and ladders going on right now in their life. They make one right decision, go up. They make one wrong decision, go down. It's like this person, what's going on here? Sir, ma'am, miss, what is the issue? You about to have me go. It's almost like they want to know what you're going to do. All right, I'm getting there. They want to know what the right side's going to do. Because I was just getting ready to say, I'm about to move over to the right side and just figure it out. But that's what they want. They want you to make a move. But you're no longer playing the game. The right side is no longer giving energy to the left to let them know whether they're happy, sad, at them, good with them, not good. It's just like the energy is still. They don't know whether you want to punch them in the face or give them a kiss, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't know. They want to know what you would do if I offered to you, and then they would do it. But that can't happen, my love. And I feel like someone's been watching a lot of tarot readings or getting tarot readings, trying to figure out, if I did this, what would they do? And these tarot readers are probably giving you something just to give you something. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think it's going to come out. But let's see. I feel like this person on the left wants to know what you would do if they asked you, and then they would ask you. Because if it didn't fall in their favor, I guess, I'm not going to say they would choose another person, but maybe they would go on about their life in a single way. But my thing is this: if you just want to be single, go be single, right? I don't know. If you really wanted to be there, be there. If you really wanted the person on the right, go get them. Give me something on the left, Spirit. I really don't want to move to the right, but I might have to, y'all, because I don't pull cards. I let Spirit and people's energy tell me what they want to tell me. The Ace of Swords, there's some truth. There's some clarity. There's something that this person want to say and get off their mind, but they in hermit. They not talking. Look at that person in that cloak. They also be all in your dreams, walking around, trying to put shit together, want to know if you're... So when they're in your dreams, they want to know if you're dreaming of someone else. They want to know if you're rehashing anything about them. They want to know whether or not there's another person in your energy. When you can feel them around you, they're trying to piece together what you got going on so they know how to come at you. I'm just saying it like I feel. This person over here is like, really, you going to be... Yeah, I'm telling, because you got me over here about to break my damn wrist trying to get 2 cards. 2. I'm over you, all right? Now, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Lovers, this person, see, this person gonna make me, see. Now they're telling. They find you very sexy. They find you to be very attractive. They find you to be passionate about life. They find you to be so spontaneous and ambitious. There's so many things that and male or female, there's so many things that they find attractive about you. You are the only one that was able to tame this beast. Maybe this person was always, I hate to say for the streets, but for the streets, right? They were never able to really calm down and just focus on one person, but they did it with you. They saw a life and still see a life, 10 of Cups with you. There was an emotional fulfillment that they can't put into words. Something that had them dreaming of marriage and or a life with you. But now they see you as the Queen of Swords, ready to chop that ass. You get what I'm saying? Ready to cut them. Probably for real, because I think somebody used to talk about having razor blades under their tongue. If it resonates, wonderful. If not, leave it there. But this person knows that you're a fighter. Maybe it could be that too, that you pop somebody in the eye, right? I feel like whatever they had going on and wherever they were putting their time and energy to have some type of fun times with friends, with third parties, whatever it was for them, that's probably what made you turn cold on them. And that's why they don't know how to tell you all this, because they know what they did. They don't know how to tell you they wish they would have just stayed. I feel like this person knows they did too much. And now they want to know, well, if I do come back around, how you going to be? Oh, shit. Did y'all see that? This person wants to be the king to your queen. The queen to your king, however that is. They know that they're your better half. They know. They knew it. They knew it the whole time. I'm here and I never felt that before. Male or female, I never felt that before. And I am feeling like the left side can be a female. Like some of these, and I'm hearing, I know I got daddy issues, right? Let's really talk about this thing. Y'all know I don't just read for one side. I don't read for just one gender. There are some females that are finally understanding that they got daddy issues, that they were looking for you to fulfill things because their dad didn't, right? Some of them also have been molested by their father, which was like a double whammy. If that resonates for anybody, you might not know that. Not only do they have father issues, like their father used to abandon, it was like once they finally got their father, or once they got a father figure, thank you, Spirit, that father figure ended up like possibly molesting them. So there's a lot going on over here that I feel like some of y'all don't know, and y'all are sending healing energy. I feel like y'all don't hold that against them. But at the same time, like, it's kind of like you need to get it together, though, right? You need to be kind of open and honest, or leave the person alone. All right. What's going on the right side? Hopefully y'all give me something, because, jeez. What's going on the right side? The 2 of Cups. Y'all still want... I know that you don't want to hear it, right? Because even I don't want to goddamn say it. But... y'all know who made you feel like a way you've never felt before. And that's why the shit hurt like it did. And that's why you don't want to. It's almost like I'm not going to put my hand on the hot stove again. Right? Like, I'm not going to do that again. I've given this person the opportunity and that shit hurt like hell. But I think deep down inside, those who resonate on the right, you know that that's your soul. You know it's a soulmate, right? Even if you don't want them back, right? Let's just say the door's closed. All right, I get it. I got it. Lovely, wonderful. But let's really be honest with the fact that you knew that there was something like a soulmate or a deeper level attraction between you and this person. And it's something that I feel like y'all can admit, some, and others you wish that you had it back. Ooh, this ain't gonna resonate for everybody. Some of y'all, this soulmate connection is a same-sex connection that this person probably can't say yes to. So if by chance you are in like a same-sex or something like that, where this person hasn't come out or is married but wants to be with you, they just don't know how to do that. Okay? And I don't know if it's because kids, I don't know if it's because this, the way they were raised, their family, religious backgrounds, but I am getting strong, like either like, again, a same-sex couple or something along those lines. Okay, just want to put that out there. And this person on the right, you may have been ready or actually did come out, or you got a divorce, or you broke up your relationship, or you told family members that you, something like this, like you did what y'all had planned and this person didn't. If that resonates. If not, leave it there, right? It's not going to resonate for everybody. Like y'all had a plan that y'all were both going to come out and say whatever was needed to be said to all parties involved, like families, whatever. Okay. Go further into the right side. The Knight of Wands. But then this person ended up leaving, and I feel like quickly, almost like a squirrel moment. Like just as quick as y'all two, whatever y'all had like set off, again, whether same sex or not, whatever y'all had, as quickly as it came, was just felt like as quickly as they like pulled the fucking rug from up under your feet. Like just when it, I'm hearing just when it got good, because I was watching, they made me like watch a TV and it looked like something I was really excited to watch, and then somebody unplugs it, like right at the pinnacle, like right now, Super Bowl, and that last 5 seconds, and they kicking the ball, you know what I mean? And somebody unplugs the TV, and it's like, well, how does it end? I feel like the ones on the right are also wondering, how does this all end though, right? How does it just come to an end? You may also have felt a little bit of anger, like wanting to pop them in the eye. Like, how dare you disrespect me? How dare you build me up just to let me down? Like, and not only that, for those who came out to their loved ones and made big life decisions on what y'all talked about, you shifted their whole life. Even if it wasn't about coming out, right? Whatever the person on the right side connected to within you, left side, it switched them internally. Even if externally all the money and all the bills is paid and all of that is good, you switch them internally. And you don't even, I just keep hearing, you don't understand the level of healing I had to do with either how you did it or how you didn't fulfill the promises or something like that, right? Go further into the right side, Spirit. 3 of Swords. I don't make it up. You broke my heart deep. And because there's a shadow in the back, it was almost as if you kicked me when I was down. Like you saw the hurt and you still didn't do anything, and or you went and like twisted the fucking knife. I just got to put it out there. Like maybe this is the last piece that y'all need to heal, right? It's to just say, you were my person. Because some of y'all are like, yo, you must have been a karmic. You couldn't have been my soulmate. Yeah, soulmates do. Free will is a thing. People go back on contracts every day. Repossessions happened all the time. You get what I'm saying? Had to repo this one because you didn't pay your bill. But I'm going to shut up. But what I'm saying is just trying to break up the heaviness. Y'all know how Auntie do. This really did hurt. This was your 2 of Cups. This was a soul union. This was something that was deeper than just late night drive-throughs, and both of y'all felt it. Both of y'all talked about it on some level, and that's another reason why this person is still showing up in your dreams, because they know it as well. Strength. You had to tame that beast. And and even on the left side, like I said, bottom of the deck is mutual energy between the two of y'all. Taming those karmic feelings, those karmic wants, right? Those things that we learn in childhood that don't serve us no purpose when we older and can make our own decisions. And the Wheel of Fortune would be right there. But again, we got this Seven of Swords. Someone is still not doing what they need to do. Still holding on to some past shit. Not making the right choices to stand in the sun with their person. All in their head. Like I said, this person may be married. Because as we can see, we got a man, a woman, and a baby here. But yet somebody's dreaming about somebody else. Nine of Cups. I mean, Nine of Coins. I do think that somebody is just moving on in their single energy. Tending to the fruits of their... Oh, okay. So the fruits of your labor is getting ready to come in for somebody as well. I just got to call it like I see it, right? Call it like I see it. Sorry, the sun was behind there. Call it like I see it. And that's funny that we have the confidence with the Leo as well as the strength, which is the Leo card. So is this a fire sign reading by chance? Is anyone a Leo in any... Well, you might be a Leo anywhere in your chart. All right, let's get another deck of cards out here and get further into... I mean, my head hurt. Who got pressure in their head right now? I'm tapping into your energy. Something just tapped me on my shoulder, my right shoulder. Somebody just touched my right arm. If somebody's touching their right arm, I'm tapped into your energy. Somebody cleaning their glasses, saying this is some shit. I'm talking to you. Maybe you thought your glasses was doing tricks on you the way the cards flew. I don't know, something like that. Somebody need to go ahead and pass them Cheetos. Who got hot sauce on the hot Cheetos? Somebody got hot sauce on their hot Cheetos? Somebody is, okay, greenery. Somebody got some type of greenery going. All right. You have a black tray with either silver or gold writing on your rolling tray. I'm also seeing like something that looks like either a rainbow or Punky Brewster. I'm also seeing a raw papers one as well. I'm seeing a smaller one and a larger one. All right, let's see. Just giving y'all confirmations of whoever's tapped in, like real tapped into me, right? All right, left side. Sheila. Somebody said say the name Sheila. All right, left side. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening their heart and getting together. Perfect. This person now understands you really did hold the key to their heart. You really did. Separation, sadness, missing of you, thinking of you, yearning, unsure of the future. Yes, I do like your vape pen. Whoever's vape pen, somebody said, well, how about vape? I'm smoking a vape. Whoever that is. Love call, someone expressing love, thinking of you and letting you know. This person has been energetically calling you for a while, but I feel like you know. Then I heard do, do, do. The person that you have dialed. I'm sorry, left side. My apologies. But I just feel like every time you're trying to tap into your person on the right, you're not getting anything. That's because they have energetically disconnected. The separation has happened. I'm also hearing I've already returned the key. So if you had a key to this person's house or to their car, I'm hearing also possibly like a storage unit or something like that. You've returned all that. Okay, 3 more cards. I feel like this person might be putting the key up. Like they don't want anyone else to have the key but you. Sabotage and rebuilding with the hammer energy. Interrogation. This person might actually be under some type of, well, where you been and what's going on and why you acting like that and what's wrong with your energy? Yeah. And even if it's not a third-party lover, it could be family and friends. Like, why are you walking around moping? What you so sad for? What's the problem? What's on your mind? And they be pretending. That's how I feel. Insane chemistry. I do. I feel like this person is just thinking about the times. Like, and they want to talk about it. They want to talk to you. Like, let's just talk about it, right? Because they love you so unconditionally. And I do feel like they wish they would have given that back. Because you just is single and moving on with your... I was about to go through a whole... This person... Because you just single and moving... There goes those keys. But this person had maybe had more than one option, right? Maybe that was the reason why somebody returned the key or wanted their key back or changed the locks or something like that. But y'all were soulmates the whole time. I know, I'm telling you, this person knew. That they needed to change. I guess they took too long to give you the paradise that you requested or wanted. All right, let's move to the right side. And then I'm going to be about ready to close this out. I will pull the butterfly kisses. Yes, yes. Give me one moment. Those who just got here, thank you so much for tuning in with me. I truly appreciate you. And yes, this entire reading and the reading earlier today will be on YouTube. So make sure you're following me over there. My YouTube channel is linked in my bio. Just tap on the icon that looks like the Instagram icon. And once you tap on that icon on my bio, Instagram and YouTube will pop up at the bottom of your phone. All right? All right, let's tap into the right side. I'm just noticing that she's trimming her feathers. So I don't know if someone's changing their hair, wants to change their hair, or if you're just trimming the fat, like I just need to let go of these memories. I need to stop rehashing it. I need to stop romanticizing it like it was what it was. You were my soulmate. It didn't happen. Like that's real Queen of Swords like energy. You could be whoa, shit. Well, y'all know how I feel. Whenever the Grim Reaper comes, that's it, baby. Ain't no coming back from that. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Somebody wanted to take a screenshot? That's the only reason why I'm holding it here. All right. Let me get another one for the right side. Thank you, Spirit. Starting at the top, coming back to the bottom. I don't know what else to say after that. Shit, do I even need to pull anything else? Well, the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder and the other woman. You know that there's still some snake-like energy still around this person. Whether, again, third party, toxic family member, controlling mom, overprotective dad, whatever it is, you know this person still got that same energy on them. That's why it's like, nah, I'm good. Or they acted the same way they always act. Like I said, Knight of Wands energy. This person just ghosted, ran, something. Talked to you crazy. Just came around for the sex. Whatever it was. I'm just hearing run it back, DJ. So it's like this. It's like if it run it back. Like same old, same old. Well, I only channel by myself. Look. I know. Oh gosh, Spirit be cracking me up because I really just be trying to be funny. But no, for real, with the cassette tape, like old, just old ass energy still around you, still plaguing this. I'm just gonna move on. Just gotta move on. Not the cassette tape coming out after I said run it back, DJ. Jeez. Stability, security with the palm tree. And I am feeling like your endurance to move on was a lot. And that's why you can stand in your power today. And like, even in dreams, it doesn't shift you. Like, even if you do feel this person around, just like, all right, it's like you Heisman them hoes now, right? Like, just, okay, all right, moving on. Next, I need to go to the grocery store. I need to vacuum the floor, da-da-da-da-da. Like, look, you just keep on moving. Both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closing out the issues. It's like, you can't shift my energy anymore. You don't control my heart. You don't control my emotions. I don't care what you got going on. I'm not questioning it. Like, none of that. And not even in no, like, fuck you. You know, like, nothing. I don't have no anger. I don't have no nothing. I just want you to just, like, leave it alone at this point, because you've already shown me that you're not going to do what you need to do. I just want you to let it go. Like, what's the point? If you let me know the point, then maybe we can at least close it out. But, like, I'm so disgusted with how you treated me at this point. I think I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, how do you come back from that? One more card here on the right side. The runner. Runner into codependency, fear of intimacy. Like I said, you just keep running. And I'm not going to chase because I'm in my boat. Like, it's almost like, remember when you were a kid and you'd be like, tag, you're it. And you go run and you ran like a block and a half and you turn around this person like, I don't feel like playing. That's what's going on. Like, you're sitting on the porch watching this person run 6 blocks thinking that you want to play tag. I don't want to play tag. I actually don't even want to run no more. I bought a boat and I'm going to just find my own private island and come up with my own new government because it's getting crazy around here. I'm gone. Half of y'all like send me the fucking spaceship. I'm sick of Earth. Like it's ghetto as hell here. But have faith that love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Because you focused on yourself, my love. The shadow work, the self-appreciation, tending to yourself in whatever shape, form, or fashion that is. And that's why the wedding rings, the wedding bells, the actual soul connection union, everlasting love and promises, because you transcended this situation. Suddenly, what's happening? Give it time. This person might try to reach out to you. But again, with that stabbed in the back and addiction energy. So just be mindful. You might run into this person. This person may run into you, something like that. Both of y'all, right? This is really about both of y'all being triggered one last time to become the butterfly. It's like the final let go because the Grim Reaper's here. So the situation's already a wrap. Somebody's already breached their twin flame soulmate, soul contract, whatever you want to call it. Somebody's already breached it. Right? Whoever wants to take the blame, I'm not here for that. I'm not a lawyer. But the contract's already a wrap. At this point, it's just like, okay, are y'all sure y'all done playing around? Y'all sure y'all done with the cycle? Right? And from that, some of y'all could end up, but I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling like 85-90% of y'all, this is one last trigger to make sure that the person that they're bringing into your life is not going to get caught up in this karmic shit that y'all had going on. And yeah, I'm calling it that because I'm your auntie and I love you. Now go get your plate of them ham hocks and some other stuff and come on back and we'll get it together. But let me get you something else real quick. I'm going to get a soulmate card for either person. And then we'll get the butterfly kisses. But I mean, I feel like, it is what it is. Karmic is just lessons. It's just a bunch of lessons. And I just feel like one person was ready to deal with that. And the other person, they slacked. Kept failing a grade and failing a grade and failing a grade. And the next thing you know, you too far. You too far behind to catch up with the other person. Right? All right, left side. Well, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other half. And I feel like that's how you feel. Didn't I say like no one else will get the key? No one else fits that lock. And this person on the left knows it. And I feel like they do feel condemned in the fact that they won't probably get their person back. But they are moving on to a steady and reliable path. They may actually be physically moving out of a home as well. That might be their first step to healing. And they're on their way to meeting their true love. Maybe they're hoping that this is going to bring them back to you. But the hottest love has the coldest end. So I'm hoping that they choose true love and not another hot situation. Just warning. 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 That's all I'm saying. Don't get trapped up in something that's hot and heavy and just warning. All right? Moving on to a steady path with steady people. Not back alley sewer rats and possums, okay? Just warning. All right. On the right side. Right side. I ain't in the mood for that shit. All you have to do is believe in yourself. This is giving me that boat energy as well. Like just moving on with life. Like not really caring. You're also only taking in the emotions and the energies that are going to be conducive to where you're going. And peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. I feel like there's a whole brand new person that you find yourself being, and you're just enjoying, like learning the new you, right? Maybe new hobbies, trying new things. I did say something about a new haircut. And y'all are the phoenix rising. And where does your power come from? It comes from within. You burnt all this shit to the ground. That's why I feel like, again, you're enjoying learning who you are today because you don't take up with that same bullshit. So putting up the boundaries, telling people no, or, I just heard fuck you. But if you don't cuss, you don't cuss. But I just feel like, being your new self and standing in this new energy and power just has you like, it's a breath of fresh air. It's like, oh, I'm loving my new me, right? But don't worry, harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. You are going to find someone, or someone has their eye on you, And it's going to be someone who's going to come in, like, I feel like an agreement, a union. Like, I feel like Spirit is working something out for your soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. So that's what's getting ready to come. All right, let's get the butterfly kisses. This particular deck is a deck that I did create. So if anyone is curious, go ahead and toggle over to my Etsy store. It is linked in my bio, right above the email. They are a one-of-a-kind deck. You will not find them anywhere else. I do still have some in stock. And I have some going out in the mail tomorrow. So if you would like to be a part of that group, go ahead and make your purchase tonight. They are messages of love, lust, and romance, as well as clarifiers of who your person can be, age ranges, different times of the year, things of that nature. So let's get into it. We're just going to do it collectively, right? Let's see. E or N, initials of their name or yours. Third eye chakra, clarity, intuition, and higher perspective. I feel like this person is starting to understand what third eye energy really means. Again, I know everybody's not all crystalled out and meditating, but I think this person is starting to understand, like, making wise, spiritual, higher self decisions, even if they don't say third eye. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. B or O, initials of their name or yours. I've gotten this before. If you and your person used to play like board games, Monopoly, Jenga, even though I know Jenga is not a board game. If y'all used to play games, that could be another way that you know that this is your story. 56 plus years old. Doesn't have to be, but I am getting that vibe again that this person may not actually get the opportunity of talking to you, connecting to you again until y'all are well into like your 60s, 50s, late 50s, early 60s. Because you're not an option. It's clear there's more options than needed in a two-party relationship, and I shan't be a part of the shenanigans. Not a part of the shenanigans. But this person still wants to marry you. I've thought this through, and you are my person. You are my forever happiness. I want to marry you here and now. Wow. But abuse is never okay. An indicator that someone is abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or otherwise. And abuse is never okay. Seek help from someone you trust. I feel like even if this person, again, you're not sure if they're abusive today, right? Maybe that's something they got counseling for. I'm not sure. But I feel like at one point in time, you did feel like your time or your energy or your spirit or your soul or something was like taking advantage of. Like I do feel like the person on the right felt taken advantage of. F or P. Things they can't get back. And you also possibly tainted them emotionally, right? Now they got PTSD with dating and things like that. Even that. Like, some people don't think about it that way. They think, oh, did he or she put the hands on you? It's like, it's so much deeper than that. Hello. Let's talk about those scars that you can't see. But anyways, move forward. I adore you. This connection is cherished. Personality is everything. Physical is on point. There are so many things they just want to get wrapped up in you. Few more cards here, and then we'll get something from Spirit. Make me laugh, then make me moan. There was a connection beyond the physical. Y'all, like I said, y'all laughed, y'all joked, y'all played, y'all had a good time, and then y'all would end up sweaty next to each other. And this person wants to know, can they get it one more time? But warning, it may not come with love. It might not come with this marry me. It might not. We have the I'm not an option card, so it could be. Listen, and we already had that they had many options. I choose me. I gave it all I had, and I lost myself in this. This time I choose myself, and goodbye to everything that doesn't align with that. Let me get 3 more cards, and then I'm going to close out with, wow. 50 Shades of Gray. So this person could still have some type of sexual, toxic, something or another going on within them. Okay. 39 to 55 years old, could be current age or an age that something significant will occur. And this person wishes they were with you right now. You're always on my mind. All right, I'm going to get a few more. I wanted some actual, oh gosh. Y'all know I ain't about to talk about this card. This person may think that they couldn't please you sexually. Whether it's an actual small one or it's a female who might not have, I don't know, whatever. Either way, this person feels like they didn't fulfill you sexually. I feel like they want a redemption on that. Maybe that's where that 50 Shades of Grey is coming from. They should have been more freakier with you. All right. And I think this person wants you to say yes and to just take whatever's being proposed, but you know that there's some type of energy, lying ass. I'm hearing lying ass, but anyways, lying energy somewhere in this situation. It's like, yeah, I'll talk to you, but you probably ain't gonna say nothing but a bunch of lies out your face. G or S. Fire or desire. There's a spark that burns deep between two people, and if that passion still burns, they still want you to sit on their face, because you were the best that they ever had, and saying goodbye did break them into pieces. They want to just have their way with your body one more time, A or J, but they know it was time for a change, even though those 69 still in the back of their mind. All right, let's get something from Spirit right quick for each of y'all, whoever y'all are. All right. Ooh, child. All right. Thank y'all again for being here with me. I appreciate it. Truly, truly do. Make sure y'all follow me over on YouTube. Favorite the Etsy shop. I have some body scrubs for self-love. I'm gonna have some some bath bombs for protection and self-love. Hopefully by next week they'll be posted. They're handmade, so give me some time over the weekend to get everything mixed up. But moving forward, all right, Spirit, what do you got to say to the person on the left? Let's get in. I'm about to say, don't go over there in the corner because I ain't picking it up. Wow, a child's love. Like I said, I think this person has some childhood wounds, like deep ones. All right, let's move on. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as a bigger part of our hearts. Again, maybe this person, I did say an overprotective mom or dad, so maybe they feel like they need to listen to their mom or dad over you. Maybe it's someone that they look up to as a mother or father figure. And this person just be stalking you in the dreams, baby. You got all types of dream bushes that they be in, by the way. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Left side, stand your ground. Build the life you want to build. Stop letting memories, people, places, things, whatever it is, keep you from love. Let it go. Just let it go. And be proud of the person that you are. Find your center, my love. And tap into this ancestral wisdom that they're trying to give you. And get some gratitude going on too. But I just feel like, come on. It's time. There it is. A mother's love. So maybe someone doesn't have their mom, doesn't have their dad. They don't know how to treat a lady. They don't know how to treat a man. Your mom might be on the other side talking to you as well, trying to give you some guidance on how to treat that woman. Your father might be on the other side trying to show you how to be a man and treat that. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. All right, let me move on to the right side. I don't know who Daniel could possibly be, but that's the name I just got. Cassandra, Tanya, Tina, Linda. I don't know if someone's last name is Carmichael. Somebody got a last name, something like Shook or Juk or Zook. Candy, Cambridge. Tawny, Tanny, Danny, Zachariah. All right. Patty, Joy, Joyful, Joyly, something like that. All right, on the right side. Not taking it. It didn't fall. Okay, let's right side. Shayna. Caregiver, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and the love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of yours. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. And I do believe that might have been what happened here, is you were given so much love to this person, encouragement, energy. You can heal too. I've been hurt too. Y'all probably have mirrored childhood lives, which is another reason why y'all have this soul contract, because y'all were supposed to help one another. But I feel like eventually it sucked you dry and you had to give back to self. It was not selfish. It was not wrong. So some of y'all might feel wrong because you know this person doesn't have a lot of people. At the end of the day, you had to give to yourself. If you don't pour into you, you don't have anything to pour into anybody else. That's when you're on that brink of depression. That's when you're on that brink of not wanting to be here no more. You get what I'm saying? And I love y'all. So no, put into self at all times before outwardly. Vulnerability. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory. Excuse me, I was about to cry. Where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. This is coming back to that PTSD. It's like I don't want to open that heart space and allow someone to do what the last one did. It took me too much to heal from it, right? To get my heart back together, to be my own damn caregiver, right? Synchronicities are telling you that it's time now. Your soul is trying to guide you, and keep that hope alive because you're not alone in this situation, my loves. Keep giving yourself that self-love and following those intuitive nudges, okay? You know that there's a lover or a love out here for you, okay? All right, my babies, I got to go. I really hope that was deep enough, right? Because I know that everyone was hoping for the personal readings. Be on the lookout. If I have energy over the weekend, I might put up the flyer and let y'all know that I'm doing the personal readings live with a donation of $10 or more. But follow me on YouTube so that you can run this back in case you want to just get the message one more time, right? Get a little deeper into it. Also, all of my readings are timeless. So if you happen to go over to YouTube and you see another title that intrigues you, by all means, tap on it. It could have something to tell you. All right. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Jay, sending you lots of love and healing. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we meet again here in this healing butterfly space, take care of yourself and your soul. And don't forget that self-love, right? All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Namaste.